Hey, what is up guys, this is Corb, and welcome to the first Secret Shard pull of this video, man. We're going to be pulling all kinds of... Oh my god, did we hit gold straight away? What even is this? Danag Skull Reap. Who are you? Oh, bloody hell. Why is it always me recently with these legendaries, man? We're going to be pulling all kinds of secrets in this video, man. Like 10 or 15, something like that, man. I've got some secrets to pull on a second account as well. Is this guy really that bad? Double hitter A1, chance pressing decreased defense, increased chance if the target is under true fear or fear. Okay, he's one of those, man. Attacks all enemies, decreased accuracy and true fear for 1 turn. Okay, fair enough. And then another A3. Attacks one enemy, ignores shields, decrease the cooldown of this A3 ability by 2 turns. Get some 10 meter fill and increase crit damage if this attack kills an enemy. Okay, what are the multipliers on that A3? Okay, it's a 5.9 attack multiplier. That's not too bad, to be fair. Maybe I'll build a Danag team alongside the masked fearmonger. Who knows, man? Oh god, he's probably a piece of crap. Real quick before we get into the rest of the pulls, man, if you're looking to create a new raid account, man, with the best beginner promo link going, then use my new beginner promo link that you can find down below at the top of the video description box, man. Simply click on that link and use it to create your new raid account. You'll grab Elnoril as your free start at legendary, all kinds of free epic champions up to level 45, while you get yourself Deacon Armstrong completely for free as well. And it's just all in all the best beginner promo link going, so make sure that you get it used if you create a new raid account in 2025, man. Okay. Let's get back to the pulls. Well, at least we pulled one legendary now, so we got like the increased progressive chance towards Lady Kimi, who we've got locked on in. I just need some help for my Shadowkin faction, okay? My Shadowkin champion, I've got 1 or 2 decent ones. The rest of them just suck. Like, it was a real pain to get through even normal mode faction wars with my Shadowkin. I don't have a single champion in the entire faction that brings increased speed buff. She brings increased speed, block buffs, 10 meter control, decreased speed against enemies, all of that good stuff that you want from just a solid legendary Shadowkin support champion. And so that's why I'm locking on in. Other considerations, though, were definitely the new-ish Demon Spawn champ. Great versatile damage dealer champion. I think he's HP based as well, actually. Feral I've already got. Uko I've already got. Another consideration was actually doing Herald Zaharis. This was like a close second place, man. But my Barbarians faction is so bloody strong. Like, it's just a joke how good they are compared to all of my other factions in this game because of Archer Queen and Thor and all the rest of it. Anyways, man, I'm going to pull, I think, like another like 7 or 8 Sacred Shards on here and just see where that puts us in the Summon Rush. I'm going to go for the Epic Champion in the Summon Rush as well. So, yeah, that's what we're doing, man. I'm going to pull as many secrets I need to go ahead and secure that. Okay, Jarang comes out. He's got reasonable reviews on this guy. I'm not sure I quite believe them, though. I think he's one of the champs that's reviewed. A little bit overrated, to be honest. Triple hitter A3 does place decreased attack and decreased defense debuffs against a single target, so that's pretty decent. He brings a stun as well. Very reliable stun, to be fair, on his A2. But he's all just very single target. And so, as far as like faction wars goes and stuff like that, Jarang, I don't know, dude. I prefer those big AoE hitters, of course, against those waves of enemies, man. Okay. Let's keep on cracking. It's a marksman, absolute 4-star chicken, no doubt about this. He's the guy who's got like an ally speed aura in arena battles by 20%, but it's only like 1% faster than Haikatoon's aura, which is in all battles. So like, what the hell are we doing here? You know, couldn't this be like 22% or something? Anyway, man, 4-time hitter A3 doesn't hit very hard, and then he brings like some 10 meter boost, which is like his only good skill, I guess. And then he's got a poison on his A1, which for PvP, like an arena focused champion, like what is that even doing there, man? I don't even know. I don't know what to think about the Maxi boy. As for Burunigiri, opposite side of the coin, both in his role and in his levels of awesomosity. Awesomosity, 10 out of 10, man. Great guy. As for his role, Chanky boy, right? Strength and buff on all allies, shield buff on all allies, stuns against all enemies, and most importantly, of course, he's able to solo the crap out of Dreadhorn Bommel because of his passive, so immortal gear, regeneration gear, all of that good stuff, exactly the same as Lady Annabelle as far as epics go. Great champion. I think I've got him at 5 stars currently on my account, so that will be an empowerment right there. I've just never needed to build him as like a super high priority recently, I guess, but I will eventually build him on out. Mr. Pitiless One. Dude, what's going on with my eye, man? My eye's like all sore all of a sudden. From the second I started hitting record, man, it feels all dry and itchy. Ugh, not good. Anyway, man, Mr. Pitiless One. Some people actually believe in this guy. I remember I've like ragged on this guy before in the past. I'm gonna rag on him again. I don't feel like he does a whole lot, man. Attacks all enemies. He gets some crits that boost his tear meter by 15%. Great, so he can spam this A2 even more. I guess he also heals for damage inflicted. And no, man, some people don't mind Pitiless 1. Let me know if you build them out and you are a believer, man. Okay, let's keep on smashing these on open, shall we? By the way, if we had like, oh my god, okay, nice. We actually hit the Ugo. The reason that I've keyed in Ugo, I think I have like a max empowered Ugo already. I'm willing to build a second Ugo, man. I just think that she's that good. I think that among the epic champions that I could lock in on the progressive chance, Ugo's probably the best one, even though I've already got a 4 times empowered Ugo. I feel like you just can't have too many Ugos, you know? Yeah, great champion. Not much to say about this, man, that hasn't been said already about Ugo, man. Just one of the best epic champions in the game in terms of the heals, the debuff peel, decreased defense block buffs, Hydra. Ridiculously good. Okay, keep on pulling. It is an Ender Moonbeam. Oh god. Okay, dude. Mikage Fusion champion that I just don't need anymore, of course, on this account. That said, I do have, or at least I had, a 6-star Perfect Soul for Ender Moonbeam sitting around in my storage. Do I go ahead and build like a 6-star Ender Moonbeam and just like 6 red stars and see how hard we could push this champion? Maybe that's something that we'll do. It would be stupid as hell. I don't recommend it, but whatever. There we go, man. Maybe it'll surprise me, you know? Okay, next up we pull a Doom Priest, which is another champion empowerment to one of my favorite support champions in this game. So easy to build, doesn't need any accuracy, just build her quick and get max value out of her passive. Heals, debuff, cleanse, all of that. Doesn't even need to be booked. I mean, she's so bloody good, dude. Great champion, always will hold a soft spot in my heart. For getting me started. Whoops, not tournaments. Want to go into events. Summon Rush just to see where we are. Okay, so we're going to pull ourselves, what, like 4 more shards to pick up the epic. Oh my god, dude. I should pull 1 more shard after that, though. Just to get the extra legendary skill tome. Okay, so we're going to pull 5 more shards. Right? They're about 5 more shards it is, man. 5 more shards it is. Okay, yeah. Let's keep on cranking. Hopefully we can hit gold 1 more time on this account. I've got some more shards to pull after this account as well, so make sure that you do stay tuned for that. Thalesia, where art thou? Thalesia, there you are. I found you, man. Great champion. Attacks all enemies, decrease defense on the A3. Another attack all enemies, increase debuff duration on enemies as well on the A2. Bit of debuff spread also on her A1, and she also has a chance of placing Hex debuff on any enemies under decreased defense as well. So A2, you know, after a follow-up from her placing decreased defense, actually has a pretty good chance of placing Hex. Not a bad champion. Where Thalesia falls short is that she's very squishy, man. Low health, low defense stats, so that she's tough to build into anything beyond like hard mode Hydra without just very good gear, and by then you probably got better options. But to be honest, not a bad champion, very solid. I did use her in my Hydra teams for the longest time before eventually replacing her with other nerds. Just a great champion into wave content as well. And let's keep on pulling. Okay, whoa. Always feels crazy, man, pulling this many shards in a single video, but oh my god, dude, we actually hit the other... Dude, I'm gonna end up with 2 + 4 empowered Ugos here at this rate. This is kind of crazy. But you know what? I'll take it. Not too bad. 3 more pulls on this account, and we hit on a Thenasil. Actually, not a bad champion, if I recall. It does have a chance to place sleep, low land rate on the A1, place increased defense and heal all allies by 25% of Thenasil's max HP on a 310 on a A2. That's actually a very solid amount of healing, to be fair. Then attack all enemies, decrease duration of enemy buffs by 110 as well. Resistance aura on the aura. Yeah. Not a bad champion. He's an extremely old champion, if I remember right, so he's a little bit outdated. It feels like he could use a little bit more help with, for example, this A3. It's only bookable down to a 510 cooldown, so, you know, by like modern raid standards, he probably wouldn't be very good. Epic, I think that a lot of his positive reviews are almost like residual reviews, or like people being nostalgic for the champion a little bit. But still, not a bad Epic. Just not absolutely, you know, mind blown. Okay. We pull ourselves a Valor. I believe Valor is okay, but definitely not something we're going to be building on this main account. Shield buff, increased defense on herself. Long buff durations on this as well. You know, it's all fine. She also has a chance of attacking all enemies, placing decreased defense for a couple turns as well. 310 cooldown. Problem is it only books to a 50% chance of placing the decreased defense, which, yeah. I don't think that Valor's it, to say the least. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the final shard on this account, and it is a Tamoa, dude. Not bad. She's fine. She's fine. No, she's not really. Okay, yeah, she is, man. She's fine, genuinely speaking. A2, 310 cooldown, 100% land rate, decreased attack, strong version against all enemies. That alone is just a very, very powerful A2 and one worth bringing along to faction crypts. She brings an aura in faction crypts as well. 24% speed is, you know, no joke. Unless you've got like a better legendary option or whatever. Places counterattack buff on an ally and then fills 10 meter of all allies by 15% and places increased crit damage buff as well. Oh, also places 30% increased crit rate buff for 210s and allies from the Shadowkin faction also. So not bad, better 10 meter fill, a little bit of buffage. She's an okay Faction Wars player. Summon Rush rewards, Summon Rush rewards. I'll leave the energy where it is for the time being because I'm not ready to blast that just yet. And the remaining points that we need to get the Legendary Skill Tome, by the way, with the buy, I'll get those by just pulling the crap out of some mystery shards. But that's boring as hell, and you guys don't want to see that, so let's account hop real quick. God, just now noticing, I've just hopped onto the other account, by the way, just now noticing that this rare costs 3,500 points. That's 7 sacreds, man. Dude, what the hell, Plarium? Like, back in my day, it only ever cost 3,000 points to get the rare champion. 6 sacred shards, like the golden number to save up going into fusions. It's been sneakily increased by 1 sacred shard, man, in the Summon Rush, which is just... Well, welcome to the account of Mr. Tvaru, man, where we're going to be pulling some of his sacred shards. He's already keyed in the champions that he is looking for here. Tvaru, good friend of the channel, man. He's let me pull his shards in a few videos in the past, and so let's hope that we hit something for him now, man. He's locked in Firil the Barkon, which is a champion that I've got on my main account. This is a great guy, man. Attacks one enemy, decrease speed, very, very high land rate. Places block buffs against enemies, decrease accuracy, real nice, perfect veil, and increase resistance for your team as well. But his passive is just really unique and really, really awesome. All kinds of just extra passive buffs from Firil's passive by just keeping your allies buffed, right? And so, yeah, ranging up to increasing damage dealt by 20% is just like a blanket buff, increase accuracy, all of that stuff, man. Just a very, very, very good champion in those longer boss fights. Okay. Let's do this, man. Enough talk. Let's see if we can hit the Firil now for Mr. Tvaru. Go ahead and pull 6 sacreds here. I'll then see if he wants to pull the 7th. If, well, you know what I mean. In order to get the right champion for the fusion, maybe he wants to pull his mystery shards after that. Hit on a Gorgorab. Not sure if it's a champion that this account needs, but a great, great champion overall. 10 meter boost, increase attack, revive out of 5 turn, and then speed in arena battles. Very, very good. Obviously, the earlier on in the game that you pull this guy, a little bit of buff peel on the A1 as well as a little bit of something extra. Not a bad champ at all, man. A good starter champion. Okay, let's go ahead and crack. We hit another epic, and it is a Jurojin. Dude, this guy, man, this guy's just not so good. I don't know what to tell you. He basically hits stuff really hard. He plays decreased attack with his A1, which is fine. He hits stuff... When I say really hard, I mean he hits fine for like a bunch of single target skills. Place provoke debuff for 110. Okay, that's also single target provoke. A lot of bucks as well. Like, what are we doing? I don't know, dude. Get him in the sea, man. Get him in the sea. Get him off my screen. Okay. Another epic pops one out. It is a Neldor Rhymeblade. Okay, man. Is this account using Neldor currently? Amazing champion into hard mode finite. By the way, attack all enemies, decrease speed. Very, very good. Quadruple hitter on the A2, placing decreased attack and decreased accuracy. And then a triple hitter A1 with 40% chance on hit of placing freeze. I gotta see real quick if we have a Neldor on this account at this time. That we do not. We've pulled the only Neldor on this account, man. So that's actually a very, very good epic to have pulled on this account there. This is including like the Master Vault and stuff for all of the epic Hiles champs on this account. So very, very nice, man. Neldor gonna help us out at least into Cursed City whenever Finite pops on up and we can only use our High Elves. Pretty damn good, man. Not too shabby at all. Okay, let's keep on pulling, man. Ooh, it feels good to get a little bit of value out of a good epic pull. Takes the pressure off just a little bit, man. Ruella, great, great progression champion. Covered this champion many, many times on this channel, so I won't go too much into it. But great boss killer debuffs, including the decreased speed, triple hitter A1, some 10 meter steal. What more can you ask for, man, for a progression epic? Really, really good champ. Yeah, and one that's the more exceptional when you pull a super early on. We actually pull a second Gorgarav in the end as well, which is probably not super ideal, to be honest, for where this account is in terms of progression. And let's go ahead and crack potentially the last sacred. I'll go ahead and check with Tavaru in just a sec if he wants us to pull one more to secure the rare champion. Dare the Hungerer, actually a pretty underrated reviver, by the way. Double revive on a 4-turn cooldown for this guy. Good amount of 10 meter fill as well after his revive. And then also brings reflect damage, continuous heal on a 3-turn cooldown as well. Oh, then also heals all allies by 15% of their max HP as well. And so for a 3-turn cooldown, A2, very, very good supporting skill. 40% chance to stun on the A1. Not a bad Faction Wars champ at all, even though he looks like an actual widgety grub. Like, what are we even talking about? Okay, man, we've been given the green light by Tavaru himself to just pull one more bloody sacred, man. You never know. It could strike gold. Oh, God, Tavaru, I'm praying for you, man. I'm channeling my content creator luck right now. Let's do it for him, man. Oh, please. It's another epic. Oh, God. And it's a Jotun. I mean, bloody hell. Okay. Not good, man. Not good. First of all, one of the only epics in the game that's placing weak version decreased defense. I mean, what is this doing here, man? It's not even a high land rate weak version decreased defense on the A1. Smacks him with the A2, has a chance of placing HP burn debuff for 4 turns. Oh, what? 4 turns, man. Calm down, Jotun, man. You're gonna get yourself nerfed, okay? Yeah, not really. It's a 3-turn cooldown, so the fact that it's a 4-turn duration HP burn debuff, this doesn't make that much of a difference, really, unless you've got like activators that are actively burning down the duration of your HP burns that Jotun is placing, I guess. But that's a very, very little specific combo. Where's it actually going to be useful? I don't know. Clan boss, I guess. Maybe. He smacks him with the A3 as well. Damage increases if the target's under HP burn, but it's only bookable down to a 4-turn cooldown, so not particularly good. Tavaru, I'm sorry, man. Well, what an absolutely abysmal pulling session, all things considered. I tell you what, though. I'm going to build this guy, man. Isn't that stupid? I'm actually going to build this guy. I'm going to build him. Oh, God, am I going to build him? Look at this. Look at this, dude. Oh, my God. How could it be so bad? Hang on, man. Chimera, doesn't he bring fear? He brings a chance to place fear, right? It's got to do something. Okay, so he places... He only places the true fear for 110? Dude. Okay, no, I'm not going to build him. Oh, am I going to build him? Maybe. It would make for a very, very stupid and costly mistake of a video, but it might be hilarious all the same. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the polls, man. If you did, make sure to like on the video and all of that good stuff, man. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, if you're looking to create a new Raid Shadow Legends account, make sure that you get that done by clicking on the beginner promo link down below at the top of the video description box right now, man, to get off to the best start possible. El Noril is a free start legendary champion and a whole bunch of free epic champions as well as you level your account on up. Thanks for watching. Hope your polls went a little bit better than mine. And I'm going to catch all of you all